3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, this is Hexedmagica. Welcome to Desert Storm, Final Fantasy V Edition. With me today are my fellow veterans.
Hi. Hi.
You didn't even announce yourself. What are you doing?
I did.
What are you doing?
It's implicit. It's implicit in the hi.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's Techno-Obliterator. I'm some circumcision allegory mage. Welcome to Final Fantasy V LP.
Oh my fucking god.
Look, there was no way I was going to get through a whole episode of this without making fun of that stupid Silent Hill Wiki thing. Let's just get it out of the way now.
Alright.
For those who don't know...
For you people who don't know, you don't need to look very far. It's all over the internet. It's all over the news. It's all over Twitter.
Wait, what
But
news are you watching?
basically, one guy went insane and made an article about video games. Yeah, he made an article about video games, his platform for social commentary on the circumcision. Yeah, that's the thing that happened.
Yeah.
This is something you'll never find on the Final Fantasy Wiki, by the way, which is why we are officially the best.
No, what we talk about on it is like Mamoru Toriyama and his big boner for lightning.
Wait, you're staying in the death zone?
You-
Don't stay in the death zone.
Okay, Hex, are you seriously back here again? Like, I watched a whole episode where you were here for like 30 minutes.
It's okay. He probably can't get lost in the inn.
You know, I was probably
Yeah,
actually
that's-
there for that episode, but I don't remember it.
I think I think you might have been not in it. I don't know. I know I'm only here to grab
Might have
one
been not
thing
in it.
anyway.
I feel like I'm just in all of them, because I'm just the best.
You're in all of them because like nobody else is like conveniently on at the
No, no,
same
no, no,
times as me.
I'm in all of them.
No, it's
I
because
just-
you never plan ahead, and then you wonder why no one's there whenever you call.
Because whenever
No,
I
I
tried to
didn't-
plan ahead, everybody would flake out on me.
I'm always there to
Well, that's
troll
why you bug people. That's why you ask specific people.
I'm always there to troll you. Don't worry, I'll be there for you. You want to talk about your time management problems? man?
You just spent half your gil on what was it?
Hermes sandals.
You know you can get those, at a department store for like half off. You don't even equip
Oh, yeah.
them.
It's the holiday season in Final Fantasy V at the moment, so you can buy your items for cheap. That's how it works.
Yeah. That's one thing.
We are so professional at spreading misinformation.
That's one
No,
thing
that's
I
my
never
job.
got. Like, in...
Whoa. Did the black chocobo just disappear as soon as you get on the airship?
Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting. Anyway, sorry, go on.
But I find it interesting that, like, JRPGs never have places where stuff is, like, worth more or less. Like, say X place sells daggers for, like, 100, and, like, another place might sell them for 50 or something. That's...
There are RPGs that do that. I'm not going to list them, but there are RPGs that do that.
Yeah, it's just that, coding variable market is a bitch compared to
just
what's
flat price.
to just flat pricing. And did the video pause for a second?
Yeah, I don't know what that was. I was confused. I thought my computer had crashed because of the.
Oh
because of what
boy,
I
are
was
you
saying.
in this level? Alright, I hate this level.
Yep, I
So-
agree completely.
But do you want to
look,
talk to me about your
gargoyles.
Have you got water resisting equipment? Like, have you got corral rings?
I have...
Rings?
You
Just
bought
missed me
them.
putting on 4 fucking coral rings!
No, I didn't. I wasn't paying attention to the items.
You're the
Anyway,
Final
if you
Fantasy
got-
Well, it's good to know that for once that you're not the fuck up, Hexed.
I'm just reminding the audience at home because there's a chance they're not paying attention either.
That's completely fair.
Alright, Hex, want to talk to me about the gargoyles? How do you feel about that gargoyle that you just killed and got revived?
These freaking
How do you feel about that gargoyle that just got killed and got revived? Tell me about it.
I do not like these boss fights. At least this
Right.
is the last one, I think, so...
The way to deal with these, I find, is just to get either 4 black mages or just to get someone who knows dual cast and can summon Bahamut.
Yeah, I didn't get Bahamut until after this. Wait, that's a spoiler?
Wait, he doesn't get Bahamut at all. What champion is that? I mean, summon, whatever. What game am I playing? Oh my god, I don't know what I'm talking about.
We're playing all the bravest.
Besides,
Oh, yeah,
we already established in the previous episode that was not Bahamut, that was Canada.
Wait, so why you... Oh, 10. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Or you're just saving and not using a tent. That works too.
I'm not pitching
You know-
a tent for you, Techno.
Of all people, you know that sleep is for the weak.
Yeah.
This is true.
I mean,
And since I just finished university for this year, I can officially say that.
time to drop out.
Yep. I'm done now. The rest of my life will just be sleepless days of building
Yeah.
robots.
If Techno dies after
What
the
the
third
hell?
day
This
of
is-
graduating from the first semester of university.
This is streaming at the lowest quality possible and it's still fucking buffering. Ugh.
What the fuck? Good old...
You can
But
thank
we
the
need to-
Australian koala. You can thank the Australian koala internet gang for that. You see, back in the good old days, it was thousands of years ago. But the koalas, when they created the Australian society, they said to themselves, "You know what we really hate? Internet." And so they didn't let Australians ever get good internet ever, and that's why. The Australians just want, why can't we just kill the koalas and get good internet? No one really likes koalas, but then actually, international people are like, we love koalas. How could you kill the koalas? But the Australians are like, the koalas are taking your internet. And the international community is like, that's too bad. We'd like koalas instead. And you shall have bad internet for all eternity.
Okay,
And that's the story of Australia.
funny thing about Australia, when you're near, like, forests and stuff, there's usually stuff in... There's like these pole things on, like, either sides of the roads with, like, little, like, essentially, like, weird monkey bars on them. Do you know they're fucking there so koalas can pass over the road?
See, exactly. I'm telling you, you guys worship koalas. It's the whole reason why you have such bad internet, because you guys keep worshiping koalas for some reason. If you just killed all the koalas and ate their meat,
Really,
you would have good
they
internet.
should start the Church of the Koala.
If you notice that, every other country in the entire world doesn't know koalas and have better internet than you?
Oh man, I hate that bit.
Yep.
How many
it's-
tries did that take you?
You missed me cutting out about 2 or 3 minutes worth.
Yeah, fair enough. I did more or less the same.
I very much... Yeah... This dungeon is not that great. Although it does have tomberries.
In
Um,
the Final Fantasy 5 PlayStation version of this game, they would translate it as dingleberries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. That's why that's the best version of the game.
I'm keeping this in because Final Fantasy V is the first game in the series ever to have tomberries.
Yeah, I used to think it was 6, then I was proven wrong.
Yeah.
Yep. And we all
Probably
laughed
by
at you
me.
for it. And we all laughed at you collectively.
No, you didn't.
Yep, let's start now. Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
That was terrible.
Ha ha ha. Like happy
Technical difficulties appear to be over. Need a timestamp.
happy festival fireworks.
Yeah.
Ha ha.
I'm not seeing happy festival fireworks in the video.
We're about to get to 10 minutes. So 3, 2, 1, 10 minutes.
Good
He lied
enough.
to you. He lied to you. It was actually 15 minutes. You've been
We're
fooled.
currently beating up a Tombury, and now we're currently casting Meteor on a Tombury.
Yes,
feel like overkill.
Yes, thank you, Techno. I've got the video working now. Don't need a play-by-play.
Meteor's being casted on the Turnberry now, and
No, this is for the radio cast of this Let's Play. When it goes air out on all the Australian radio stations.
Yeah, because they still have radio.
I need to
there,
do an
but they don't
in-depth
have
commentary
internet.
so people know what's going on. Because they
I mean,
don't
they
have
don't
screen.
They don't have internet in Australia, so they still need. Yeah. It's really sad. It's really
Yeah, they don't
sad.
have internet either, so it's kind of necessary.
Yeah, let's have a moment of silence for Australians, our fellow Australians stuck in the koala den.
Alright, stop for a minute. When she uses rapid fire,
Yeah.
am I insane, or is she
Yes.
doing 5 hits?
8.
Well, I'm probably insane, but
she
yeah, because
does-
I'm not counting 8 hits. I'm probably counting wrong. I love how you were about to run away and then you were like, oh, I can just kill this guy in 1 hit. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Alright, you play this game basically the same way I play this game, which is to,
Badly.
like, never get freaking potions or any of that useless stuff other than, like, Phoenix Downs, because, you know, white magic renders that all fairly useless.
The MP costs on white magic in this game actually make it very difficult to keep on doing that, especially when you need to be casting stuff like Meteor and such.
I forget, was Osmos that good in this game?
Osmos is terrible in every game.
Yeah.
No, it's not terrible in FF6. In FF6, it's basically God mode because
That's 'cause
like
you
you
have to
never
fight a
have
boss.
MP problems with that.
Yes, but that's because in FF6 the regular attack button is God mode.
Okay.
Literally
Everything is God mode in FF6.
Yeah. I think the most powerful party you can possibly ever have would be one in FF10 though, because they're the only one that can do 90,999.
You
Or am I wrong there?
No, Final Fantasy 13 can do that too. But you know the canon best,
Oh.
strongest party is ever? Final Fantasy 4. You know why? Because the creator destroyed all the other Final Fantasy worlds before they got to
yeah.
Final Fantasy 4. That's the canon strongest Final Fantasy world.
No, it was
Even-
only all the Final Fantasies up to 6, wasn't it?
Yeah, but they didn't feel. You know the reason why they didn't destroy 7 and onwards? Because they have to make new sprites. And that was just too much.
Ah.
But
Okay, that's true.
If we're going by raw numbers, Fang can deal 2 million damage in a single round. So
Wait, what?
yeah,
Holy shit.
But no one likes Fang. I don't know why we're back here.
Because I saw a different path back up there, and I'm like, does this lead to treasure? It did not lead to treasure, so I
Oh,
just...
so you didn't look up the area before you Let's Played it,
No,
and you played this game several times before,
yes. I've forgotten...
which is basically the same thing I did in the FF7 LP, so I really
what are you
can't
talking
fault
about?
Like, I'm not saying I've forgotten a ton about this game, but...
This dungeon is a pretty forgettable dungeon, so, you know.
Yeah. Like...
Oh, you fell down a hole. If you were just using a geomancer, I mean, what an amateur.
You shouldn't need to if you can just get a freelancer
No,
who's
no,
like
no.
learned that by
You're using
default.
geomancer, you amateur.
Wow. Does that mean everyone's on 1 HP now? Oh, only critical. Okay.
It's 1,000 to everybody. Which
You know, if
still...
you had a geomancer, you wouldn't have died there. Just
What does
saying.
that skull in the top right do?
It switches the spikes on.
Oh, nah.
Actually, it starts lecturing you about Foucault. It's actually a terrible, terrible skull. Don't press that skull. It starts talking about Marxist theory. You really don't want to press that one.
God damn it, Sky. And here I completely forget how to actually progress here.
You just equip the geomancer. Oh no, did you press the one about Foucault? Don't do that one.